It's inevitable for the American government to collapse. And for you guys thinking that you can save the system working within the system is idiocracy. It's ludicrous. Crazy. You think I'm crazy because I'm ahead of the game. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do after the shit collapses. Because it's inevitable. The American government cannot keep going the way it's going. Burning children alive, fucking in every other country trying to start a war, destabilizing countries to steal resources. They're doing the same thing they did to the Native Americans when they came to America in the first place. And now you've got this misogynistic rapist fucking guy that's going to try to deport 20 million people out of America. You see how fucking bad that's gotten, guys? And for you people that sit here, it's hard for me to take you seriously when you talk about voting or trying to change the system within the system. Because the system is not going to let you change it. You really think that if you look in history, these lie books that they call history books, nobody ever in history has been given money and power. They had to take it by fucking death, by blood. That's how they got it, and that's how we got to take it back. There's not going to be no fucking peaceful fucking resolution to any of these issues. And the other side, Trumpers, they understand this. That's why they're ready to war. But you have got all these, all these Democrats that are, they've trained you since birth to use your words, to feel your emotions. When the reality of it is, if once you get into a fucking fight or flight situation, you gotta, you're gonna have to either nut up or shut up. And that's why I feel like people that say, oh, well, you guys should have voted, or you should have fucking, done more, promoting your candidate. Like the system's gonna let you change it within the system. It's hilarious to me. It's ludicrous that you guys would even think that that's even a possibility. It's almost naive of you to think that voting or anything of them sorts are going to help you defeat the oppressor. The absolute only thing that will ever defeat the oppressor is dropping the dollar, which is the BRICS alliance, and crashing the economy of the the U.S. economy. And that means us. We're going to have to suffer to make this shit happen. It's the only way. You got to put a fucking wrench in the machine, guys. We always talk about rage against the machine, fuck the government, all that shit. You got to put a fucking wrench in there and stop it. Dead halt. The oil, the stealing of the resources, minerals, natural resources that they're stealing from Native Americans. That shit has to stop. Otherwise, you guys will just be slaves forever. Your children will be slaves. And right now is the time that we have a chance to actually fight back. If you guys wait 10 years from now, 5 years, even 4 years from now, you guys sitting here talking about voting Trump out in 4 years. Nah, he's going to get rid of term limits. That's what a dictator does. That's what people that want to get shit done. See, that's what I agree with Trump. I don't agree with his policy or what he's talking about or who he is as a person. But when he wants to do something, he goes and fucking does it. He doesn't ask for permission. He doesn't care about the law because we all know the laws are unjust in the first place. And to be honest, if you have money, you can just go into court and just fucking white people that shit up. English language that shit up with their manipulative words. That's what they do. They manipulate you with words. Electoral college, popular vote, terrorist, illegal immigrant. What do all these things have in common? They're brown.